Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries angels, and I am not live, y'all. After yesterday, I'm just gonna give it a break. I may come back on and try and go live tomorrow. Yesterday was just really strange, as well as my microphone. Some of you said you could hear me perfectly fine, and others were like they couldn't hear me. Okay, so let me know in the comment section how the volume is, if you can hear me clearly. Okay. So thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel. Thank you for your donations to those of you who book readings, share my readings, and purchase from the website. Okay, 4 days I will be coming off of my break, and I will be diving into those of you who have already purchased readings, and I'll be reaching out to some of you, well, all of you. I'm sorry, not some of you, but I'll be reaching out to you guys just so that we can correspond back and forth and touch bases. For those of you who are on the waiting list, okay, you can order whatever you like on the website. Okay, I just won't get to the readings for another 4 days, but there is an exception. I am accepting emergency readings at this time. So you can purchase those on the website as well. All right. Everything you need from me is down below. Okay. In my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, you guys ask if I read for all 12 signs. A lot of you have. And you can go right on over there to Kiss My Cosmo, where I read for all 12 signs. Okay. Let's get into it. How y'all feeling? Y'all know what today is. This is the 111 portal. Okay. This may be significant for you, especially if you are in numerology. A life path number 11. 11 is a master number. Some of you could have been seeing number 1, the number 11, the number 111. Or I've been seeing 33. 33 is a master number as well here. And I've been seeing 11s, but this could definitely affect you at this time. The number 11 is a number with creative energy, as well as intuitive energy. It's a very powerful number, okay? So this is you really putting your mental to the test here. And not only that, okay, like I said, some of y'all, or a lot of us, you may not have celebrated the new year on January 1. All right, so this is just another opportunity for you as well to get back in the car, to rev the engine back up, and onward march here to your success or whatever it is that you are looking for in this lifetime here, okay? Cancer energy, this is a time for you to connect. And not only connect, it's going to be an energy where you see more clearer, okay? And in seeing clear, you're able to make certain adjustments, or change certain things that are happening in your life right now before you go any forward here. You'll see a clear indication of where something may be lacking, or where you can make something better here. We got the Tower, Aries energy. And this is a new beginning, okay? A new start, just like a new year as well. This is the door that is opening for you at this time here. This is your truth. And whatever that is going to be revealed to you, whatever you're looking for, whatever you're seeking. I feel like somebody's on a quest, whether that's a quest to find themselves or, the Sun card. Yeah, literally. I mean, you could be finding yourself, or wanting to connect with others at this time here, or you may want to express something, or someone may want to express something to you. Someone may have a truth for you. And maybe they weren't man enough or woman enough to admit to or be able to, say it with their chest out. But I see you with your chest out, moving forward in a confident light. Being okay with who you are, loving that, and not being upset with people for not appreciating that. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's gonna fuck with you. Like, that's just that on that, and you let it be that. Because you gotta be yourself. There is, everybody else is taken. You know what I mean here. But they'll try and be you. Trust me, they will try, and they will try to copycat all day long. But like I said, a lot of y'all could be dealing with that. That's how you know you're doing something right. When somebody wants to recreate that, you're doing something damn good. You know, whether it's a small thing or a little thing, is whether it presents an energy of anything you can do. I can do better. I can do anything better than you. This is what this Page of Pentacles is giving. Like, look what I can do. Like Stewart off Mad TV. Look what I can do. Did y'all used to watch that? I think it used to come on. Was that like Fox or something like that? I think that was like the funniest cast that they had. Like the funniest lineup. Uh-oh. Not right now. I'm doing a reading. How y'all doing out there? Put in the comments. I felt like I was connecting with y'all, like when we're live. I was so excited, like, and nervous all at the same time, and distracted, you know, trying to read and look at the comments. But I have fun. Like, it's become addicting. Like, I was nervous, didn't want to be on camera. You know, I still don't. I still am going to do some readings where I'm not on camera, so I can just really focus on channeling and not have to worry about, you know, this screen in my face. All right, Spirit. I wanted that to come out. It didn't come. Okay, there we go. So we have the World here. Capricorn. I'm not saying Capricorn. Saturn energy. Excuse me. Like I mentioned here. Oh my God. And is the World card not in the shape of a portal, y'all? Yeah, I think it is. It's like the light. Step into the light, Caroline. The sun is the light. This is you, your raw self, you know, healing your inner child and being ready to step foot out there again into the world to represent your, I was just say represent yourself. I mean, you could be, you know, reinventing yourself or something like that. But this is you, you know, from whatever you've been through. And like I mentioned here, you loving that and you being okay with that. And Spirit is like, because of that, let me open up this portal here and go ahead and introduce you and invite you. You know, this is a special invitation, you know. And like I mentioned, when you're dealing with the divine, you got to be chosen for this type of thing. You know, it's just not an energy where you can just decide to, like I said in the previous reading, pay your way in. You know, it's not the club. Not that type of club. You know, you pay the bouncer off and he go ahead and let you and your crew in. It don't work like that. Tower. And you see what card this is. This is Aries energy. Mending. He is pushing the tower back together. He is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like he is calming the storm, calming the disaster here, picking up the pieces. You know, whether he did it or not here, making amends, taking accountability, you know, here. This is a part of things that you and I, we're all learning here in this lifetime here. And you're doing a great job at doing it and revealing more powers within yourself, you know, to help you. And that alone is going to motivate you. When you start seeing progress, when you start loving yourself, when you start living in your truth, when you stop giving a fuck, things become a lot more freer off of you. You know, it's when we begin to build up wands, because you represent the wands. Is when you get to 10 wands, you know, that's a burden. But that's all fire energy. And that's an energy that you can pick up very quickly from others, with a lot of y'all being intuitive by nature, as well as empaths. You might be readers, Reiki healers, psychics, or, you know, just anything intuitive could be into. Esoteric science of some sort here. And this is like the entire, almost, well, these are all of the 4 fixed signs here. And then you have Leo and you have Cancer out here as well. You know, I feel like there's a buzz, there's a chatter about you, you know, in the ethers here. And I feel like things are going to start to shape out and mold for you here. Just a little bit more clearer, like I mentioned here, because the world energy is freeing you. The sun is freeing you. And you know the number 11, it adds up, today's date adds up to 11. If you guys are curious as to why this is, well, today's date, you know, is 111, but 2024 adds up to 11. Did I say that right? I didn't say that right either, did I? Today, oh yeah, no, okay. Today's actual date, and when you calculate it in, I got lost for a second. When you calculate it in 2024 plus 111, right? Yeah, that's right. The Star card. So, you know, just make this moment about you. Really tap in. You see that star is behind her head. Really tap into your mental, your crown chakra. Let me just say that. Now is the time for you to really tap in that, because this is all about mindset, you know, and whatever you are thinking about is where your mental energy is going. So it's very, very important, you know, at this time, if you are able to take advantage of something. You have this world energy out here, Saturn, which is grounding you, you know, and like I mentioned here, allowing you to use whatever energy that there is out there for you to create for yourself. You know, we're all made up of different signs here as well. So, you know, now is the time for you to take that energy here. To help you really shine. You have the star and the sun out here. And the tower out here again. Like, this is very, very strong energy. Like, I feel like you may still be healing from some things that have happened to you, or, you know, traumatic things from the past, or, you know, you barely escaped. You didn't know if you were going to escape and get out of this, but it's a moment of reflection, I feel like, especially. You've come so far. You put in so much work. And for a lot of you, it's like you're almost there. And that fire is going to keep burning. And that light is going to keep shining and guiding. And you may have people trying to ride behind you. But someone here, I feel like, has the power to manifest at a speed that is unbelievable. Like, your healing powers alone. You could be, like I mentioned, somebody who's an actual healer here, but it is just so strong. Or you have healed from some heavy, heavy stuff, man. Okay, this is way too many. Someone could be wanting you to look back, like not forget them. And I feel like someone feels shameful. They need your attention. Like, I don't know why I'm getting, like, you have really taken the sunshine out of somebody's life here, or you will be. Like, you gave somebody you just taught somebody a hard lesson. Really, it feel like on who's the star of the show of like some type of energy, because the Magician came out and the Tower keeps coming out, y'all. But that's way too many cards. Come on, Spirit. Just give me one, maybe two. Like somebody didn't think you had it in you, or that you have it in you to really be the standout individual, like to really be the star, to really go out there. And I don't want to say prove yourself, because you don't have anything to prove, but it's just like how everybody kind of has their moment, or they're the star at that time, whether this is you actually a star here, or a celebrity of some sort, or you're popular in your community in some way, shape, or form, because the world is out here. But the Tower just came out, and it came out in reverse, Aries energy. So this is like somebody wanting you to come back, or is somebody trying to avoid the inevitable here? You may be trying to avoid somebody, or you may be avoiding the inevitable at this time as well. You may be avoiding an Aquarius, possibly a Leo, a Cancer, or this could be an Aries. But something needs to give. Like something is definitely needing to be revealed. But I don't feel like revisited. It's like some of you may be afraid, things go bad for so long, and then a few things start to go right for you, and you start to get nervous. Like this never happens. So you may be feeling like a type of energy like that, like something is going to break, or you're going to mess something up, or this isn't going to go right, or it's an energy like that here, but don't feel that way. That's why the world is here. This is a potential for big success. Queen of Wands. Rising. Literally, she's the phoenix that rises. You in the game, y'all probably call her Rookie of the Year. That's the type of energy she giving. Or what is it? MVP. Let's do MVP, most valuable player. Okay? That's what she's giving. And you see all this yellow wherever she goes. Look at that. This deck is called Double Major, y'all. So to every major, there is an opposite. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Sun. I think I said that in the previous reading too. So, but both of these suns out here evolved. And look, the sunflowers are even in the back of the card, as well as the Queen of Wands has the sunflowers as well here. But like I mentioned, let things flow, let them happen. Whether somebody may be trying to introduce themselves to you, and this may be a time for you a lot of y'all to get back out there into the world. So you can get situated where spirit is pulling and guiding you to successfully land. I don't know, it's like somebody could be avoiding you leaving or cutting ties with them is what I feel like. You're over it, or you're healed. The devil. Yeah, because this is not healthy. No way, shape, or form is this healthy for you. The World card. Get up out of there. This is spirit. You got your invitation. And now you took the opportunity to go ahead. You see, she dropped those wands, those batons, and she walked on through that portal. Look at her. She made a dress out of the wrap. that she was given. You know, Saturn energy is also affluence or affluential or influence, prestige. This is you having a name for yourself or a good reputation of some sort of background here. And I feel like somebody may have tried to taint that. Somebody tried to paint you in a bad light. But there's going to be a truth revealed here as well on that type of thing here. Because the sun is out here. And that means exposing somebody for something. With the devil energy out here, somebody tried to get away with something and they ended up making it worse, or they're going to make it worse. I feel like some of y'all could be getting into serious relationships if you're not already headed down that road and building a bond with somebody at this time. There's also marriage here. So success could be so many things, you know, but these are all, I feel like, truths that are going to be revealed here to you. All within us walking through this portal at this time. And the devil just lagging behind, just tired and lazy. Getting other people to do his work. Slave to his own cause. Look at this. The Emperor is right underneath that. This is a great reading. I mean, as far as the energies that be here. You know, some of y'all, this may not apply to everybody, though. Like I said, some of y'all may have some more demons to kick out or to work out. Literally, the moon pops out. So at all times, like I always say, you know, take your time with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let yourself heal. You know, when you've made amends with something, let it go. Because you holding up the universe. It's a blockage. So what you're trying to get, how's it going to get to you? You know, and like I said, other people's mess and their guilt is not yours to carry, especially if something that you didn't create. So don't ever let nobody put you on no guilt trip and manipulate you to make you feel like, oh, you gonna leave me after all of this? Oh, after everything I've done? Don't let them do that. That's gaslighting. You know, setting you up to feel like you're obligated. You're not obligated to do a damn thing going forward, but focus on you and who's been in real life focusing on you and helping you live, love, laugh, grow. Because somebody here is insecure with themselves, and that's a personal battle. But it's also like they lie. Even when they get caught, they still lying. You got them on candid camera, they still lying. Somebody is so toxic for you. Or for you to work with, be friends with, be lovers with, be whatever with. And every chance they get, they talking shit about you. Every chance they get, they looking down upon you. Backhanded comments or compliments. But the moon also symbolizes the end of a cycle. So, in all actuality, with this reading and what this portal symbolizes is some type of success on whatever level that is for you, especially after you've been going through all this bullshit. All this back and forth here. Every time you fix it, they come break it. They come knock it down. So this is something for you. Not this other person, not these other energies here. Because whatever plan you got, they got a total different plan to go against you. You going in two different directions. And if this is individuals that you do have to be around, just protect yourself. Be professional, you know what I mean? But at the same time, know your worth and know what you will and won't stand for, because that's the devil is also who you have to work with, and who is involved in your career and what type of impact. And with the moon card, this could be coworkers or people at your job that are devilish. They're demons. The devil is 10th house. The moon is 12th. Your hidden enemies. You see him hitting back there? Yeah, I know you did it. I just can't prove it. That's the lobster down there screaming up there at the moon. You got the devil over here. 2 red figures with 2 minions sitting in the back, ready to go do some dirty work for him in your life. So this could affect your career. You could have sun in your 10th house. You could be an Aries sun. Or 10 in the 4th house. I'm sorry, the sun in your 4th house. Page of Wands. Give me a few more and I'm going to end the reading. The Emperor. Wow. You don't say. What did I say? This is a level up. What this portal is for a lot of y'all. The biggest of the biggest level ups. You go from a page to an emperor. Like you go from a rag to a rich. You go from an idea to an empire. You go from, filling out the application and becoming an apprentice to running the company, the manager, the CEO, whatever it is that, like I said here, that you're trying to get to achieve, or just in general. You could be a digital creator of some sort. You could be a writer of some sort. I'm getting like you could work on the internet, or you could be hand in hand with high figures, whether that's political figures, artists, musicians, entertainers, actors. You could be an actor yourself. It's giving thespian. Am I saying that right to all my actors out there? That's what this Emperor giving in this Page of Wands is, giving thespian type energy here. But just know that you got them hating on you. You got them side eyeing you. And a lot of times, or not to say a lot of times, what I feel here, somebody has something to say and they're not saying it. But the moon is something that needs to be revealed. It's a truth that light needs to be shed upon here. Whether this is involving a person, place, or thing, or just somebody calling themselves getting away with something. Here, they won't get away with it for long. Just Spirit is getting ready to set you up and to do bigger things. Or you're already on the road to it. Like I mentioned here, this is a time for you to be able to see clearly. And if you need to make some adjustments here, make some adjustments and some changes before you get up there good on that throne. Because the Saturn out here, this is career, not job. This is career. This is the world where you're stepping out into, what you're shaping, what you're molding. This is your walkthrough, like Rich Homie Quan. But just know that it is cutthroat, and it could be a dog eat dog world out there as well. Okay? A lot of shady figures, a lot of shady characters. You would be surprised. And they look in all different shades, different hair colors, different genders, backgrounds. But guess what? They all still got that demon in them. So you just beware of that. I feel like this is what Spirit is saying. And you may gain more clarity as far as to who these hidden enemies are, because people can only say hidden for so long. So Spirit might start to open that up, or you may already be connecting it and you know who some of these motherfuckers are, but it's one thing for sure that they see about you, and you are the light. Okay. The biggest, the brightest light. And you got a throne in the making. It's just waiting on you. It's waiting for you to come out here in this world and take what is yours. Did I not say big energy, y'all? Heavy on the big energy. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. Y'all know where to catch me. Everything you need to know is in the comment. Hit the more button down below. All right. I'm out. Ciao.